First off, I ain't none of these niggas. I'm getting money, I do not complain. Second off, if I do take a trip, private jets, hot box and plane. My man got knocked. Project that started around Halloween. I was supposed to release it on Halloween. I ended up pulling it back because it was sounding really, really dope, and I didn't want to waste their music or trying to rush and put a project out. It all came together organically. Really didn't have too many problems, a few samples and shit like that to get clear. So, you know, it's always great when you get to actually release a project. It's never easy to complete a project. There's so many different variables of recording, to mixing, to mastering, to samples, to features, to actually having your shit together, mind writing, all that shit. So it's always a sign of relief when an artist actually gets to release a project.
What up-and-coming New York City artists do you work with next?
Well, right now I think I'm occupied with all of the youngsters that I'm dealing with right now. I honestly, I don't know who's next. It depends who catches my attention. It depends who somebody pull my coattails to. I mean, but right now, I'm kind of loaded with brand new artists that I'm working with. From Ditta, shouts to Connie Diamonds, shouts to Presser, shouts to Peso, shouts to Pap Chanel, Yellow Tape, Nux. Solid Baby, like it's just a lot of artists. Shouts to Dusty Locane for participating. Shouts to OP. OP is dope, man. He got one of the more energetic records on there. There's a lot of artists in there that I really work with closely and things like that. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to oversee. Somebody told me you can't be motivated, stay consistent. And for the life of me, that's what I've been doing. Keeping my head down, minding my business, and doing what I need to do. It's not like it happened overnight. I've been in this game for a long time. And in the midst of the game, you know, you have your ups and downs and shit like that. And to get a second chance on a career is definitely not promising in this game. And it seems like this is what I'm embarking on right now. Something that probably hasn't been done before. I encourage it and I embrace it with open hands and things like that. And I'm gonna keep giving y'all every bit of life. That's it. You know, I'm living life, so I got a lot to talk about. If you're trying to be rich, I suggest you get involved with doing business and not just one business. Multiple streams of income is what you would be looking to do. That's just me in a nutshell. I'm a hustler.
Yeah, but my question to the consistency thing, is that due to Jim seeking validation as a solo artist?
I don't need validation.
Or legendary status validation.
I don't need validation. I get money. You heard? Validation don't come with no fucking money. You heard? That's not what I need. I'm getting money. That's why I keep doing music. Music pays me. You heard? That's still the cocaine. Nigga, cocaine pays, right? I'm gonna keep doing music. I don't need validation. You heard? Everybody know who I am. I think they get a whiff of what I could do and what can be done when I come out. So.
Yeah. I meant that more like legendary valid. Like, you know how Dipset collectively is stamped as a legendary.
I don't know. That's for the people to do.
Yeah.
You heard? I don't really care about that type of shit. It feels good though, but shit don't really make me or break me.
If Tupac and Big was to walk in this room right now and say, Jim, play me something off the new project, what's the first song you gonna play for them?
I like that.
That is a good way to put it. If Tupac and Big. Shit, Tupac and Big was to walk in, what record would I actually play? Off the Gangsta GRILLZ?
Off the new project. What's the first one you playing for Big and Pac?
I would play the intro.
Play the intro. You got a reason why?
Because the intro is all Jim Jones, is what people know me for. Talking my shit on the intro. A lot of shit. You heard? Not top 5 that your mic can't add. Kind of like saying that mic ain't bad. Niggas want beef till they see who the chef is. The way they gotta tell them that the rice ain't bad. You heard?
Let's go.
The most memorable moment of creating this project with DJ Drama, maybe like the first night the first couple nights we started recording. The energy in here was crazy. There was 2 sessions running simultaneously at one time. We was doing like 4 records a night. We had all the artists coming in and jumping on, from Dusty to Pete, everybody, Connie, just going crazy. Every night in here was pretty fun. When Takeoff pulled up, like it was a few moments that kind of stood out during this whole recording process.
In an old interview with Complex, you quoted Rakim, "You were a fiend before you became a teen."
Microphones to the cones of ice cream.
Yeah, that's a fact. But in your case, the music fiend. So this day, Are you still a music fiend? You have a lot of things going on, a lot of different, businesses, but are you still a music fiend?
Not like I used to be. It changes as you get into the space and you become an artist and you kind of get wrapped up in your artistry and try to become the best artist you can. There was a part in my life where I was an absolute fanatic of hip hop. I wanted to learn and figure out everything that had to come with it, from collecting all Source magazines to the Vibe magazines to even in elementary school when you had the Right On magazines and stuff like that the girls used to come to the class with. And I just was in love with rap music. I was in love with what the rappers did for me, how they was looking, how they made me feel. All in all, I feel like it's just a reflection of what was going on outside my doorstep with all the hustlers looking good and jewelry and the cars and shit like that. And it was like, rap kind of put the hustler lifestyle on steroids. It kind of put a cape on the hustler lifestyle. It just made you want to be involved with it. Shit, I just lost track of the whole question you started me to about.
Are you still?
Am I still a fiend? Yeah, not like I used to be. I definitely knew more than the average person about hip hop music and hip hop artists. It's kind of like basketball. I used to be a retarded fan of basketball. Couldn't tell me nothing about basketball teams, players, and all that. I couldn't tell you too much about basketball right now. I can tell you about the fundamentals and what I see through the news, and I can articulate because I'm smart and I know how to play ball, but it's not the same anymore. You heard?
How do you feel about where hip hop is right now, especially New York hip hop?
I think New York hip hop is in a great position right now. For the most part, we've been out the loop for a lot of years, and it seems like they always let one of us in every few years, as Pop Smoke probably was our last leading effort to actually put New York back in the playing field. But God bless his soul, since Pop Smoke has left, it seems like a lot of the younger generation has picked up where he left off, and that's put a different tempo on the city and a different energy. We're stronger together than we are apart, and this city is built on who's the king, who's the top of the top and shit like that, but that doesn't mean that we can have a camaraderie about how we do this. And that's one of the things we've been missing for a long time, is coming together and pushing our effort. We can't do it alone, especially in the big scheme of things. So
It seems like you incorporated the drill rap into your project, like so
100%.
seamlessly. Like it flowed effortlessly.
it's music.
Yeah.
Music is music. Art is art. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to do it. You gotta know how to finesse it. I love drill music. I love what them young boys are doing. Am I chasing it? No, but it's always a medium in life where you can meet other people from other walks of the world and make it feel effortlessly.
Working further on putting out music, how often when do you know I gotta put out another project? Like when do you start going back to the studio? Do you stop going? Do you stop recording? Tonight you gonna record or not?
Nah, I haven't stopped recording in 20-some years, bro.
20-something years straight.
You heard? There's always music to be made. I live a life, and music is about life. That's what art is supposed to reflect. You know? I live a life. I can't be mad. And yeah, I'm gonna do some music tonight. I'm in the studio.
Which one? Talk to me, I'll talk back, you heard? Per usual. Talk spicy, I like that too. You heard me? Turn you to a plate, nigga, yum yum. Before the backwood.